Hi guys, Tiffany Soulful Tarot here to do an energy return spread for you. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing on this Thursday afternoon. That's what I hope. Hopefully you're doing spectacular. Okay. Now we're gonna start off with an affirmation card, then we're gonna jump straight into the tarot, baby. All right, let's see what it is we need to affirm today on this Thursday afternoon. All right, what we got? Mm-hmm. Okay. It says, today I am special. Today I will realize that I am a unique, one of a kind person. Today and every day. Do you hear me? Yes, you are. Facts. Yes, you are, baby. Affirm that every day. Do you hear me? Mm-hmm. All right. That is what this says. Like I said, hopefully you guys are doing amazing on this Thursday afternoon. That is what I hope. One day closer for you to be doing something for self care. Hopefully it's one day closer to payday. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? And hopefully all your bills paid. Where you can put it in your bank account. Where you can go and do something a little special for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hope, baby. All right. Wishing you peace. Wishing you real love, happiness, long vacations, paid time off. Do you hear me? I mean, extra bank deposits. Do you hear me? All positive things. That is what I'm wishing for you, baby. Real love. Uh-huh. That is what I'm wishing for you, baby. All your heart's desires. Whatever that's gonna put a smile on your face. That is what I wish for you, baby. All right. Be kind to yourself. You better love yourself. You know what I'm saying? And don't quit. That's it. Okay. That's it. Keep moving forward. Keep being at peace. Keep being happy. And keep making money. I mean, that's it. What else is it? I mean, sure. I want the best for you, baby. Real joy. All right. Now, let's see what's going on with you and the energy that's around you on this Thursday afternoon. We'll do one more then. All right, what we got? What we got? First card out the deck. Judgment. Okay. Libra. Energy. Okay, let's see what's crossed by. All right. What we got? What we got? Yep. Yep. Crossed by the Wheel of Fortune. Hmm. Okay. King of Cups. King of Wands. Six of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. Mm-hmm. We got the Five of Pentacles. Two of Wands. The Sun card. Temperance. The bottom of the deck. They had you twisted. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody thought that you weren't going to be successful when you left them. They basically talking crap about you. Okay? Not wanting to give you your kudos, not wanting to, this person was not wanting to be truthful with themselves because they know for a fact that you are all that. Oh, they thinking in their head or saying out to themselves, saying in their mind themselves, they ain't that cute. They ain't got no motion. Basically, you ain't got no motion. Like your love wasn't that good. Your other love wasn't that good. Like you ain't no grinder, you ain't got X, Y, and Z, you ain't got nothing. Like they talking smack, like smack, thinking that you weren't gonna be able to move on, thinking that you weren't gonna be able to be successful without them, thinking when you walked away from them like you was gonna go down. What they thought wrong, because you were in fact balanced. You have moved on. You're in fact happy. They wanted you struggling though. They wanted you struggling financially. Okay, mainly financially. Not it. They wanted you struggling all the way around, but definitely financially. They wanted you to lose stuff. They wanted you to not have stuff. They wanted you to go down. Okay. They said, oh, watch. They think they doing something. They gonna leave. Watch this. They gonna lose X, Y, and Z. They ain't gonna have A, B, and C. They ain't gonna have enough money to do nothing. That's what they thought. That's what they were saying in their mind. That's fine. They can go ahead and walk. They ain't got nothing. No way. They ain't nothing. No way. Like they. I mean. None of that was true. Okay. You are in fact balanced. You are in fact financially stable. You are in fact happy that you have moved on away from this individual. Okay? You do in fact have this success. They didn't want you to be successful when you walked away from them. But you are though. They were hoping that you wouldn't be successful, sitting there basically telling themselves lies in their head. They ain't all that no way. They ain't got it like this no way. They don't look good no way. They ain't got it going on in the bed. You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. They wasn't that equipped. You know what I'm talking about, right? That's what they saying. It wasn't all that good no way. They know it's true though. They know it's true though. They're just making themselves. It's just for them to feel cool with not having you in their life anymore. It's just to make them be okay with the fact that you gone and you took all your love away. You took all your passion, your desire. You took all your good loving. Whether they want to admit it to themselves or not, they know it's facts. They know it's facts. But ain't nobody want to lose all that. That's why they telling themselves lies. That's why they sitting there lying to themselves. Okay. Basically saying you ain't got no motion, but you got all the motion. Baby, you still moving forward, okay? Without them. While they feeling left outside in the cold. I'm working on it. Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. Hold on, my bad, y'all. There we go. Now, like I said, feeling left outside in the goddamn cold. Okay, don't want to give you your props. Wanted you to go down. They want you to be able to move forward, not successfully, not without them. Okay, that's what I see. Now, excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. All fire. God dog. Cancer, Pisces, Taurus is all of those, and Libra is the only air sign that we have. And that's it. We got all fire, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, and that's what we have, baby. Okay. Let's see what Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Let's see what it is. All right. Let's see what it is. Thought you wasn't gonna be able, like, misjudging you, like talking smack about you, okay? But they know the truth. They know the truth about you. They know the truth is you do have good love. Your heart is open. You are a good individual to be in a relationship with, but they lost it. They ain't gonna never. Man, this a hater. They ain't gonna give you no props. They ain't not finna sit down and give you no props on what the fact is you all that. They ain't finna tell you that when you done walked away from them and you successful. You done found your balance and you happy? Man, they ain't gonna never admit that. The nine of wands, and the knight of cups. They want you to sit there and wait for them to give you less. They wanted you to basically sit there and settle. The knight of swords and got mad, popped off, did crazy things, angry things. They had a temper, got mad when you didn't settle for that bull crap. They wanted you to wait for them to give you less. They didn't want you to wait for them so they could give you more. They wanted you to accept the book. Sorry. That's what they wanted you to do. Wait to accept less than. They wasn't even coming on with the come on. Okay? They wasn't gonna do it. They wasn't gonna step into that goddamn energy. Okay? They wanted you to just settle with whatever they was giving you. You was giving them all this, and they were giving you a little bit of that. What? What in the world? And got mad because you didn't stay. Got mad because you wouldn't settle. They got mad. Godly. Sorry, y'all. Mm-hmm. Angry. Argumentative. Aggressive. Okay? They mad. I told you that was a hater from a long time ago. They hate. I told you way earlier. It's a hater. They don't want to give you no props. Okay? But they know the truth. They know the truth. Let's see what it is. Mad because you gone and you took all your goodness away. Now they hating on you. Now they hating on you. What else do we have? What else do we have? The King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Everything that they wanted for you, they wanted you struggling. They wanted you to be without. It's on them. They're without. They're hurting for money. They struggling. They money looking funny. Okay? What they wanted for you to be that lost something, be without stuff and all that, it's what's happening to them. Okay? I mean, hey, that's the way it happened, baby. They say you dig a ditch, they tend to be the one to fall in it. They done fell in the ditch. Well, they belong. Okay. Okay? They the one hurting. They the one doing without. They the one couldn't make it without you. They the one hating on you. This is funny. That's funny. That mean you doing your thing. I love it. Okay? Somebody talking smack on your name. Mm-hmm. Trying to feel like you ain't got no motion. All because you got all the motion. A hater. A hater. Okay. But that's what I see though. And that's what I have. Tiffany, Soulful Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. See you later. Bye.